Hello, welcome to this channel. And as you all know, today is Father's Day and I'm here with a guest. So at this point, I'll allow him to introduce himself for us. You are welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, so please, can you introduce yourself?
I'm Reverend Frederick Agbevem of Church of Pentecost, Barras District Minister.
Okay, thank you, Pastor, for having this time for us to have a chat about this.
Thank you.
So as you know, today is Father's Day.
Yeah.
Yes. So what do you take of this day?
Very good. We thank God. We just want to use this opportunity to thank God and also celebrate all the men all over the world for giving us this opportunity also to celebrate this day. Today is a special day in the life of men as a whole, and it's special because we have been remembered, and today is our day. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for that. Okay, so Pastor, I want you to share a slight memory of you and your dad for us. A memory.
Yes, if I can record back. I grown up with my dad, and then I'm eighth born.
Okay.
We are 13, and I'm eighth born.
Okay.
So in fact, my stay with my dad is lovely, because my dad is someone who take care of us, love us, and then he wish us good at all the time. You know, my father gave birth to ladies, as I can see. So we are only three among the ladies. So because of that, he's very caring for us as children at that time. So staying with my father is it's very lovely.
Okay, so Pastor, I want to ask you this question also. We've celebrated Mother's Day, and there is this around that Mother's Day is being celebrated more than Father's Day. Is this true with you?
Yes, in a way I can say it's true, but and the way too I can say that it's just perception, and then the way some of the men handle themselves, the way they maltreat their families, the way they don't take care of the children, that also makes it when the time is due for Father's Day, you not see the maximum participation from the people as it used to be like the women. So it is our responsibility as men to be responsible in every area of our lives.
I want to have your take on unresponsible men, men that are not caring, that are not there for their family. What do you have to say about that?
I think we have to advise them. You know, when you grow up and you don't have that fatherly love, your father did not brought you up as it expected. You know, when a father failed, the whole house failed, the whole family failed. So we advise all parents, especially fathers, that they should take good care of their children, and then support them in any area of their lives. So we advise all fathers all over the globe that they should be responsible. They should take care of their children. They should be a father to all, and they should be a father to all of them.
Okay, thank you, Reverend Pastor Agbevem, for this wonderful interview. Please, on this note, I would like you to give your final advice to men watching all over.
Right, thank you very much. I think my advice to the men in general is, you know, we are the head, as Bible said. We are the head of the family. If the family head failed, you could see how damaged the house or the household will be. And then the most important thing is that if you fail, if the punishment or the consequences will come upon you alone, that one is different. But when you fail as a father, the consequences go beyond you, and it extends to the whole family. So my advice to fathers is that they should be responsible, as I've said earlier. They should be responsible. They should take care of their children. They should be fathers with responsibility. You know, we are there to take care of the house, and we are there to take responsibilities. So I wish all fathers, all the group, a happy Father's Day, and make sure you take your responsibility as a father.
Okay, so to all fathers, make sure you take responsibility. Those are words from Pastor Agbevem of Barracks District. That's the Church of Pentecost. Pastor, we are grateful.
Thank you. Thank you too.
Okay.
God bless you.
You are welcome. Mommy, you are welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, so I would like you to introduce yourself.
Mrs. Dickness Mercy Amagbeleto.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, so Mommy, as you know, today is Father's Day. Father's Day, what's your take on it?
I think it's a nice program they've instituted for us to celebrate our responsible fathers. So it's a nice thing.
Okay, I keep on hearing responsible fathers. What about the other way around? Because I think, could it not be a situation that might lead them into doing something or what?
Even if it's a situation that leads them to do some things, you are the one who brought these children into the world. So it's your responsibility to take good care of them, no matter what. So that is why I said responsible. So it means we have irresponsible and responsible fathers.
Okay. Yeah. So from Mommy, you have to take responsibility of them no matter what. Yeah. Okay. So Mommy, at this point also, I want you to, give advice to those that are not responsible. What do you have for them?
My dear men, today you may think you are strong, so you can do anything for yourself. But you may never know. Maybe those ones that you've looked after them, that they are the good children, in quotes. Okay. Maybe tomorrow they will not be there to support you. Those that you think they are wayward, they don't respect, therefore you will not cater for them. Those are the very ones that will come to look after you in your old age. So I plead with you, no matter how bad you think they are, do your part and let God do his part. If it's punishment, God will punish them for not being obedient to you. Okay. But you must not, fulfill your responsibility towards them. Do your own. God will also do his own.
Okay, so that's from Mommy. Do your own and let God also do his own. So Mommy, I would like you to wish maybe Daddy or some other men that you know this day, wish them well on this day for us.
Yeah, firstly, I wish my dear husband, Mr. David Amagbeleto, a happy Father's Day. Secondly, my district pastor, Pastor Frederick Mauto Agbevem, and my presiding elder, Africanus Ekpeagba, a very best happy Father's Day. And all men in my district, thank you.
You are welcome. So that's Mommy for us over there. Mommy, thank you very much.
You are welcome.
Okay, so right here, I have another gorgeous looking, beautiful lady with me over here. You are welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, so I would like you to introduce yourself to us.
Thank you. My name is Rejoice Jiejom Egbede.
Okay, so I have right here with me Sister Jiejom. I'm also called Jiejom for that matter. Egbede Rejoice right here with me. Okay, so as you know, today is Father's Day. And what's your take on this? Father's Day, what's your take on it?
Thank you. Father's Day, as you all know, this day is set up to celebrate our fathers and all the men for that matter. It's a day of joy. It's a day of joy. Being a father, being a parent, it's not easy. So as the day goes by and we celebrate this day, we are all happy. We are all happy for the men and our fathers. Thank you.
Okay, so I want to ask you this question. Do you think mothers are more celebrated more than fathers? Because Mother's Day, you could see people, someone already said it's Mother's Day, it's even hyped before the day. So do you think with this, do you think that mothers are more celebrated than the fathers, and why? If it's true with you, why Why are mothers celebrated more than what fathers?
Well, yes, it's true. It's true. It's very true that mothers are celebrated more than the fathers. Even they celebrate before the day of
Itself.
the Mother's Day itself comes. Why? Because mothers, as in children, raising up children, a mother is the first person that hears the cry of a child.
Okay.
And the child breastfeeding from the mother, you realize there is a bond between the mother and the child.
Okay.
And with this bond, the child grows up. Before a child will start speaking, the first language is the mother's language.
Okay.
So with this bond, the child having to stay with the mother more than the father, the world is happy. The world is happy because everybody is brought up by a mother. Everybody is brought up by a mother. So it is joy to celebrate mothers more than fathers. Mothers more than fathers. So I think that is the reason why Mother's Day it's more joyous and celebrated than Father's Day.
Okay, so that's Sister Jejong's view on that. But fathers, don't be down with this. We love you also. Okay, so I want to ask you this question about fathers that are not responsible. What do you have for them? Fathers that are not responsible. Those that maybe after giving birth, then they have to run away, or even when they hear about the pregnancy, then they have to run away and a whole lot. And even maybe years after, when they've seen that, okay, my child is now doing well, my child is here, then they'll come back claiming for that child. What do you have for them?
Thank you. Talking about fathers not being responsible, it's a whole challenge. It's a whole challenge. Looking at the world right now, seeing some social vices, and there are young kids that are involved in these social vices. When you should trace their family background or where they are brought up, you realize that is the irresponsibility of the parents that led the children that way. And it's still happening. It continues. It continues. And which is very bad. It's making the world so challenging that we can't face the challenges of the world right now due to the irresponsibilities of some of the fathers. Not all, but some. Some did that. And to me, I don't know much of some, but the little I can say is taking responsibility of something. You have to take responsibility of yourself first. So some people are not responsible for themselves, some of the men. So that led them not to take that responsibility as a father.
Okay.
As a father. So that is to my little observation and understanding.
Okay, so then a little advice from you to them.
To the fathers out there, not all. Not all. Some are doing very well. Some are doing very well, and we thank them and God bless them. Okay. To the ones who are not responsible, I'm appealing and treating and begging them that responsibility is not that much. Though things are not smooth as the days goes by, but the little you have to support your family, your children, I think and I believe God being our Father for all will also help you to do the responsibility as a father. So put your little you have, then God will bless it and you get what we all want as a good result.
Okay, so this is the second time we are hearing this. Put your little into it and God will also help us. Sister Jejong, I want you to use this opportunity to wish maybe dad or any other man that you know this very day, wish that person well for us.
Thank you. I'll use this opportunity to give this shout out to my father.
Okay.
My father, he's called Seth Do Egbede, and to my brothers. Okay. I was brought up with 4 men.
Okay.
2, I was in the middle. There were 2 and 2 behind me. So I know how it is to live with men. Yes.
Okay.
So my shout out to them, to Brother Selassie, Brother Delali, Brother Eli and Senyo, wishing them happy Father's Day. And to my friends, to all my men friends out there, happy Father's Day to them.
Okay.
And to my husband to be.
Okay.
Happy Father's Day to him.
So thank you very much, Sister Rejoice. Thank you very much.
You too.
I'm grateful. Okay, so I'm here with another guest again, and I would like him to introduce himself as. You are welcome, gentleman.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so can you introduce yourself as?
Yeah, my name is Samuel Dako. Yeah. So I'm glad to be on your set today for you to have a discussion with me on this fateful day, which is actually a Father's Day.
Yes.
Yeah, and then I'm so proud of it. Thank you so much.
Okay, so before we start, happy potential Father's Day or happy Father's Day?
Yes, happy potential Father's Day.
No, I mean
Father's
to you.
Day to me. Yeah, to me. Yeah.
Potential.
Yes.
Okay.
Potential.
Okay, so as you already know that today is Father's Day,
Yeah.
what take do you have on this day? What is your take on it?
Okay, I think it is a day that responsible fathers are being celebrated for their hard work, their effort in trying to nurture us from our infancy, and then how they are able to take care of their wives. Yes, so this day is set aside to celebrate such fathers.
Okay, so I would like to ask you this question. We've celebrated Mother's Day.
Okay.
So will you say that mothers are being celebrated more than the fathers?
Yes.
It's a question.
I would say yes.
In which way?
In the sense that generally, when it is Mother's Day, the hype is all over. And then, as compared to today, this day, which is Father's Day, you see a very vast difference.
Okay.
And to me, mothers are being celebrated ahead of fathers, because what mothers do to us, fathers don't do that. Yes, fathers don't do that. So to me personally, Mother's Day have been, how will I say, over celebrated than Father's Day.
So you are saying that what mothers do to us, they are more than what fathers do?
Yes.
Are you saying,
yes.
Do you mean all the men or some?
I think.
Will you bring that differentiation
yes,
over here?
Yes. So I am saying that responsible fathers,
Okay.
not all fathers do, but because a father can give birth and then he's
Run
nowhere
away.
to be found.
Okay.
Some years back, you see him back. Do you
This is my
understand?
child.
Yeah, the child is for me. But then we are talking about responsible fathers, okay, who are able to take responsibilities. Yeah, so this day is actually for them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So at this, you've already talked about it. So I will allow you to give some advice to the unresponsible fathers out there, those that just give the birth and run away. What advice do you have for them?
Okay, thank you so much. The little advice I have for them is that though I am a potential father, okay, but then I don't know how the fatherlyhood is, but then all I will tell them is that we should be able to take responsibilities anytime, anywhere we find ourselves, and then we should be ready to take the task and take care and nurture our kids so that in the near future we wouldn't be found wanting.
Okay.
Yes.
But on the side of those that are not responsible, don't you think that it's situation that push them to do that? Don't you?
I wouldn't say so, because it is not situation. What situation will let you to neglect your home?
Okay. I don't know.
Yes.
It's to you,
Yes, so I
the
think-
fathers
yes,
out there to
yes,
answer
yes,
for
yes,
yourself.
yes.
Okay, so thank you very much for
You are
passing
welcome.
through.
You are welcome.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
too. Yeah, so before I leave, I want to give a shout out to.
Feel free.
Yeah. So yeah, Kalipo, I call him Kalipo.
Okay.
Actually, he's a potential father.
Okay.
Yeah, he's in school now. Kalipo, wherever you are, your boy, your friend Samuel is giving you shout outs. And then Felicius, wherever you are, shout out to you. I know you'll be a responsible father one day. And then my big brother, Gideon Daku Piasa, happy Father's Day to you. I love you so much. Thank you.
And on this one too, I wish my dad a happy Father's Day. Bye-bye.